Input alone. In 1990, I added story listening to my reading program, and it has helped many of my students become enthusiastic readers. For those who were reluctant to read, it was easier for them to hear stories than read books. Over time, the stories students listened to and understood became longer and more complex with more low-frequency words. This resulted in more language acquisition and made book reading more comprehensible. After a short time, the reluctant readers became dedicated readers, and eventually they self-selected books that they were interested in reading. My question has been this: what would happen if students just listened to stories and read books? Without traditional study, how will they do on tests? Can they improve without conscious effort and without spending time on study? Let me talk about the case of Mr. Tanaka. Mr. Tanaka is a middle-aged Japanese man. He had not studied English for 20 years since he graduated from school. He began reading graded readers in English in mid-2008, and he read 2,590 pages for about 6 months. And then he took the TOEIC test in January 2009. His score was 475 out of 990. He then read 6,456 pages in 1 year while taking a story listening class once a week. And he took the test again in January 2010. He gained 180 points on the TOEIC in 1 year from only hearing stories and reading books. In comparison, the English majors at my junior college in Japan gained, on average, about 200 TOEIC points in 2 years. Mr. Tanaka only read books at home and attended one story listening class a week. But the English majors had 7 hours of classes per week, with 1 hour of story listening GSSR, they read books at home, and 6 audiolingual classes. I estimate that Mr. Tanaka spent half the amount of time and gained twice as much. This is not the only case of impressive progress from input alone.